CheeseMILK again. It's CheeseMILK again. Presley Last King. The only cutest boy in town. Like today we are going to talk about something very, 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 very sensitive. So my topic for today: if you are a witness, or if you are a victim, or whoever you may be in this situation, do right and act right to protect yourself from predators. Yeah, it's a hard thing, man. The topic of today is too hard, because it concerns things like sexual concession. Those are things that I'll talk about today. I'll also include things like what do you call sexual harassment. What is sexual harassment? And then I'll finally talk about rape. That will be the last thing. I'll talk about. What is rape? And then when can you be charged for rape? Many people always ask themselves after that she said this and then I refused and then she said rape. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the real thing. What goes down there. Yeah, man. The song is nice. You can hear very nice. I'm enjoying the jam. It's a new release. It's a new release by what do you call? Kabza the Small. It's Kabza. It's a new release by Kabza. Very beautiful track, man. You love it. Jamming on it, you'll enjoy it. So, okay. Not to waste time. We know Kabza is a legend, so I can't say much about Kabza. Come on, Kabza can talk for himself. Or you can talk for him. Sexual concession. What is sexual concession? When he's saying this age it's allowed to have sex, this age it's not allowed to have sex, this age plus this age can't interact in sex activity. What is the standard of South African sex age? How much, to what age are kids allowed, to explore their feelings, to enter that world? It's a very challenging thing in South Africa, very challenging, and pity. It's applied improperly, and leave many kids as victims, because when you talk of concession, before everything, it was just 16. If you are 16 years old, you could have sex. If you are under that age, it was not possible. But there were cases of kids, you understand, a child is 14 and the dad is 14 also. So we can't even say there is rape there, but kids consent each other and make intercourse, So what is the age at the moment? It's a very petty question. Let me pause. I'll come back again. Yeah, we're continuing, We're talking about sexual concession. To what age should kids agree? Okay, let me be straight to everyone out there, South African has reduced its sexual concession due to teenage and under age pregnancy, It was reduced to 12 years. Kids from 12 years could have sex with kids who are 14 years old. Not anything above that. It should be 2 years older. And then kids who are 13 could have sex with people who are 15 years old. And it shouldn't be anything above that. And 14 with 16, then 15 with 17, then 16 with whoever they want. That is the structure of sexual concession in South Africa. So, as I've covered that, now you'll understand that there is some tricks there, which will unfold them when we're talking about rape from the sexual concession problems. But they're fair for the kids because some organizations in South Africa, which was keeping kids only, and kids were like a group of kids, like it's an orphanage. That problem of kids exchanging intercourse, in the place at a younger age. So it was a problem. So they wanted kids to be free. So yes, it was changed to 12 years old for 14, 13 years old for 15, 14 years old for 16, and then 15 years old for 17, and then 16 years old for whoever. Okay, that's the first topic covered. I guess that was insensitivity. Now, then let's talk about harassment now. What is sexual harassment? He harassed me, She harassed me. You've been hearing people saying that now and then, like, just yourself, okay, what is this sexual harassment? What is sexual harassment? According to the definition of sexual harassment, they said that sexual harassment is like going like an exchange, advances of sex agenda, things like touching a woman improperly, things like making jokes about sex with the woman you are not happy with, and she have said she doesn't like jokes of that nature. You keep on making those jokes, like if I sleep with you, it will be the end of the world. Things like that, telling women sexual harassment. If she doesn't like it, she doesn't like it. Sexual harassment, it's all about advancement, of sexual agendas. Advancement of sexual agendas towards another person. It is punishable by law. You can be punished for that, for making an advance to a woman who doesn't want that kind of topic, or you touching her improperly, or just looking at her. It even goes to he says, when he say, some can even put it up to say, even looking at a woman in an improper way, without comment, I couldn't clarify, but with a comment like, wow, we're not sexy wrong, a girl passing on the road, it's sexual harassment. You should stop that. It's sexual harassment, guys. It's called sexual harassment. That thing is called sexual harassment. So sexual harassment is advances of sex towards somebody. It got nothing to do with intercourse. No, it's all about sex talks, sex exchange, things that you do, to other gender, to make them feel attractive to have intercourse with you. There are things like the cure, where a woman is looking for a job, you hear men say, I think we should sleep together before you get this job. That is sexual harassment. Because it won't be rape, because the woman is going to agree if she wants a job. But the procedure which was used is called sexual harassment. It's sexual harassment. It's sexual harassment. It's sexual harassment. And then, yes, we've covered sexual harassment now. We've covered sexual harassment. We're going to the next topic. The final one. Piano is nice, guys. Like, I'm enjoying the piano. Piano is nice. We should listen to more piano. And the piano eat. We should listen to more piano and more piano and more piano. Okay, the last topic is rape. What is rape? Rape. You raped me. She went to the police straight. You said, I did not. Then you go to court, If you did not, then you get like, if you did, then the minimum sentence is 15 years old. Yes. 15 years, not years old. 15 years for rape, for actually proving that you actually use your penis or your vagina over somebody who was forcefully to that act without acting on it, but refusing. That is rape, Rape can be third-degree rape, where you actually tear off her clothes, or it can be something as a girlfriend, your own girlfriend. You can rape her. Yes, you can. She says she's still waiting. She doesn't want to have sex. You say, no, I can't wait. I'm gonna sleep with you by force because you're my girlfriend. You raped her, because now you penetrate without an agreement. Every sex concession should be given before sex can happen. Then there is this kind of rape I want to talk about. It's called statutory rape. Statutory rape is when a child who's 14 years old, 15 years old, sleep with a child who's 12 years old. That is called statutory rape. And then the child must be taken to juvenile, She raped that child because she was 12. And then the boy was 15. There's more than 2 years gap in between. So whoever above 15 or 16, 17, 18, 19, you sleep with somebody who's 12 years old, whether she agreed or not, you raped her. You raped her. If she's 13, you are 18, you raped her. 14, 18, you raped her. 15, 18, you raped her. 16, well, there is concession. The other one will be treated as statutory rape. It means you raped that child. And then there is he says now, things that could look like rape, but it is not rape. Let's say somebody give a concession. There is he says that some can prove it in a court of law. You can end up in a rape case, but in common practice, it is not rape. Let's say you told someone that I'll buy you a phone. Let's make love. It goes back to sexual harassment. It can be rape because you are exchanging favor for sex, and then the person agreed. That is not rape. That is sexual harassment. It falls under sexual harassment. What else can I say? You promise a woman money, and then you don't give her after she gives consent. Consent is to agree to have sex. It's sexual harassment. It's just that the results were not ended. Rape got to do with forcefully sex. Somebody must have forced themselves to you. You should not have given consent under any circumstances, not under any condition saying, but he said he'll give me 500. No, guys. That you open a case of sexual harassment. That's harassing somebody. Okay? I think today I just wanna say hi to two niggas I was with today. I met two new friends, very known friends. I met them for the first time, just talking to them. I've been seeing them on YouTube, everywhere. I was with such a vendor and Sam McClecker. Guys, Allah, thanks man. We had a good day. Okay, cut the podcast here. Bless.